Now the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Mike Susko.
Well, make sure you cover up those plants tonight. Good evening. We do have a frost advisory in effect. We're going in effect from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. tonight. So you just want to make sure that, again, those plants are covered up or at least brought inside. Tomorrow, lots of sunshine. Get out and enjoy it. And if you can't get out tomorrow, Friday's going to be a nice day, too. We'll actually get back into the 70s on Friday. But before that happens, it's going to be a chilly night tonight. You got that frost advisory in effect, again, from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning for every county in our area here. So everyone needs to make sure they cover up those plants tonight. It's still breezy at the moment. You can see they're looking in Harrisburg here from our Skycam. We still got the little bit of a wind out there, and in the capital city it is 45 degrees. Those winds are out of the north-northwest at 15 miles per hour sustained, and that's making it feel like 38. But when we look at the sustained winds across the area, they are starting to relax. We are now 9 miles per hour in Carlisle, 3 in Lewistown, 16 in Lancaster. But once these winds calm down completely, we will be seeing high pressure start to take control, and that's going to lead to a frosty night across the Susquehanna Valley, hence the frost advisory. It's 45 in Harrisburg, 43 in Landisburg, 42 in Elizabethtown, also 42 in Ephrata, 43 in Lancaster, 48 in Gettysburg right now, and a pair of 4s in York. So for tonight, mostly clear, and it'll be diminishing with those winds. As we go into tomorrow morning, we'll be seeing a mostly sunny start, and then also with some frost there as we head into the afternoon, and then in the morning, and then afternoon, lots of sunshine, temperatures getting up to around 62 degrees as those winds will be light. And you may be saying, wait a minute, the low tonight's 36, right? So water freezes at 32. Why is frost forming? Well, that's because the temperatures are being taken at 5 feet above the ground. So when the cooler air sinks down at the surface, it's actually around the freezing mark, if not below 32 degrees. And so once any air molecules in the air touch the surface, it just freezes, and we have the perfect setup for it. We have a clear sky, winds are going to be light here, and we got moisture in the air with temperatures in the 30s. So that's why tonight we could see some frost developing across the area. We did get up to 56 degrees though today. It is below average. Our average high is 64. No rain's been reported at the airport, and last night our low was 43, which is right on target for this time of year. Tomorrow though, a lot of tree pollen unfortunately going to be high, so for those of you who are suffering allergies, tomorrow might be a rough day. Mold levels are going to be low, air quality good, and UV index is low as well, as we will be seeing high pressure across the area tomorrow. So we will see some more sunshine, and then we'll get those winds coming out of the south as we go into your Friday. So we'll be on a warming trend as we go through the next couple of days. So tomorrow's in the 60s, we get into the 70s on Friday, and then as we head into Saturday, check this out, 80 degrees for Saturday afternoon, clouds and sun, although a shower or thunderstorm possibly late in the day and evening on Saturday. It mostly will be after sunset. So anything you have outdoors Saturday should be good to go. Easter Sunday's looking good too, partly sunny with temperatures right around 68 degrees. And when we look at your 10-day forecast, we are looking at those temperatures remaining right around average with we going into next week. We'll be in the 60s, even maybe a few 70s here. But tomorrow, Thursday, is the coolest day with a high of 62.
All right, Mike, thank you. Well, former President George W. Bush spoke at an event in Lancaster tonight. I sat down for a question and answer session with the former president at the High Center Business Forum at the Lancaster County Convention Center. Bush spoke about a range of topics, from his time in the White House to his experience during 9/11 to meeting world leaders. He also talked about the current war in Ukraine and even taking up painting later in life. And see, we had a great crowd there, a large crowd to see the former president speak tonight. We also spoke a lot about leadership, and kind of, I mean, he dealt with 9/11, he dealt with an economic downturn, and kind of how he made the tough decisions he needed to make, and even how he formed his team and his administration. So it was very fascinating.
I mean, what an incredible one-on-one.
No, it was.
To do that in Lancaster as well.
And I have to say, he was very down to earth. I had a chance to meet him beforehand as well. He was very gracious and very nice to talk to tonight.
Awesome. So cool. Congratulations. Love that. Very cool. All right, we're going to send it over to Bethany Miller, who's going to talk about a big night for the Bears. She'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
Now, WGAL News 8 Sports, powered by Xfinity Mobile.
Well, the Hershey Bears may have clinched a first-round bye in the Calder Cup playoffs already, but tonight they begin a 3-game homestand to finish off the regular season. That's Hendrix Lapierre to Alex Limoges there, the equalizer in the third period for the Bears. But this game would go to overtime against the Crush. Syracuse would just need 23 seconds in the overtime period to win this game 3-2, send the Bears home not so happy. Here's head coach Todd Nelson after the game on Syracuse's playoff clinching win.
But the way they were playing, there wasn't a whole lot of emotion from them. I expected more. It was a game that we should have taken, to be quite honest. But we fought back this third period and tied the game up. And then just 2 mistakes in overtime cost us a point.
Well, next up for the Bears is a game this coming Friday. They're going to host their rival, the Penguins. Well, now we go to the major leagues because it was a big night for all of our local teams. We start first down in Baltimore, out at Camden Yards.